Hi, welcome to Dragonette Tarot. So today's video is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. If you like a personal reading, all of my information will be down in the box below. Also, please remember that these are general messages, so not everything is going to resonate for you. And also, these messages are timeless as well. So that means that whenever you watch this video is whenever you're meant to see it, okay? Now, I was doing your recording this video a little bit earlier, but there was I don't know, my phone heated up very quickly. So maybe some of you are experiencing, I'd say maybe like a meltdown of some sort, maybe getting very like angry very fast, so needing to really cool down. But anywho, I guess it would definitely relate. But I did pull out two cards before the flash went off, right? So the first card here was the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This represents restriction and control. Things that really do not serve you, such as addictions, lust, greed, everything that is basically bad, things that are just bad for you. And then I have here the Three of Swords. So heartbreak and betrayal, frustration and anger, right? So you could have been dealing with a very toxic situation here that left you very hurt, trying to heal from that. So let's see what else. What else is here after the storyline for Cancer? Yes. King of Swords could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, and or a Gemini. This person can be a bit detached and cold, very logical, very smart, doesn't really speak that much unless they absolutely have to. Also represents no communication in some cases. Could be dealing with a very controlling figure here. Or this is you deciding to really put your foot down, and stand up for yourself. Being guarded, maybe, perhaps. Matter of fact, why is that Devil here? Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. There's something here. There's some sort of activity that's going on that really stresses you out. Something here that's very burdensome, very toxic. Can't really pinpoint what it is. Sometimes the Page of Wands can represent freedom and optimism, so maybe you want to really free yourself, but at the same time, it's more so of your own doing, I feel like, when these two are, put together. The Page of Wands is very passionate young person, very adventurous, goes for what they really want, seeks out what they want. So maybe indulging in certain things that you really shouldn't be doing, even though it's costing you a lot, or maybe the other person that you may be dealing with, it's somewhat enjoying. And then all of a sudden it just ties into this hurt and this heartbreak. Maybe there's somebody that's battling an addiction, sounds like, So maybe there's a need to really cut something off here or cut somebody off. I'm trying to really get a feel for the situation. I feel like I'm on the right track. It's somewhere along those lines, I should just say. Even if it may not be addiction, well, it very well could be, but it's something. It causes people stress, but at the same time, like, it's enjoying, but it's hurtful. And there's a need to really cut it out. Whatever it may be. What else for Cancer? Because it's saying, do I take in the upright or do I'm going to just leave it sideways. So I have here the Knight of Wands. Could be sex. I don't know. This is, Knight of Wands is an energy of somebody that's very passionate. They do go after what they want, like the Page of Wands, but they're faster. And they do things without thinking. So they could be a bit abrasive or aggressive in their approach. A bit too head on. It's a struggle. I'll definitely say that much. Definitely a struggle here. It's like this. Like this. Which means it could have been somewhat reversal. The reversal meaning this is definitely being reckless, even facing exhaustion here, like a one-night stand energy. Then I have here the Ten of Cups. You know, this is total wish fulfillment. This is happiness. And you don't really have to seek it from other people. You can seek it within yourself. So something here that's basically, this is like even a family card here. This could be a family situation. I also got a thing of stepping out. Somebody could have stepped out of boundaries, stepped out of line, stepped out on the family. Take it how it resonates. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, also Taurus and Virgo since it's an earth sign, but still. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very focused on their money, focused on their stability, very nurturing, even a mother. Somewhat materialistic, but mainly focused on one's career. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. And this King of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be a male. The cards aren't really gender specific. So, for all I know, Cancer, this could be you. This could be you, male or female watching. You could be either one. Why is Queen of Pentacles here? Sun reverse. First thing I thought was miscarriage. I don't know. Why is the King of Swords here? Oh, there's a lot of stress being put on somebody. This is waiting. This is being patient. This is putting your time and efforts into something and waiting to see your harvest. If it's not miscarriage, it could be for a small percentage of you. Could be dealing with a Leo. But this is a woman that's also very unhappy, or maybe just a person, like I said before, that's unhappy here. Maybe even feeling depressed in a hapless situation here, where there once was love and happiness. This King of Swords, whoever this may be, whether it be you, Cancer, or the other person that you're dealing with, or whomever, this person is waiting on something, or they invested their time into something here. But there's this element of hurt. What else here for Cancer? Seven of Wands reverse. Five of Swords. Tower. Getting a thing of defeat. Seven of Wands reverse. That's like putting up a white flag. Choosing to not be defensive anymore. You know, really putting your defenses down. Not having so much of a guard up. But also like surrendering. Or just folding on yourself or on other people. This Five of Wands is indicative, I mean, not Five of Wands. There could be conflict, but this is conflict as well, too. The Five of Swords, this is ego and pride. This is needing to win. This is also defeat. This is somebody here, but it's more so of like, at what cost did I do this at? That's what I'm feeling with this Five of Swords. More so at what cost did I do this at? Like somebody here's just standing down. I think somebody realizes what they've done because it caused the tower to happen. The tower is a shake-up, something you really can't control. What's this tower about? What is this tower about? Justice reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo. What? Nine of Wands reverse. Definitely some sort of injustice that occurred here that made somebody very, very exhausted. Whatever has happened within this situation was a total injustice. It's very unbalanced. Somebody even feels like, yeah, maybe somebody crossed the line here or went past their boundaries. Somebody feels very exhausted as a result. King of Wands, Three of Cups reversed. Could have been a third-party situation. Am I seeing three people here, or am I seeing different personalities? King of Wands could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and then the Three of Cups is also Pisces energy. Person could be unhappy here, or there was a third-party situation that really didn't turn out very well, caused a breakdown. Basically, over here, what I thought was addiction could have very well been cheating of some sort, or something here somebody chose to do. It's pleasurable, but at the same time, it caused a lot of stress. very toxic environment, caused a lot of hurt here. This is more than likely a family situation. There's a mother that's unhappy here. This King of Wands could either be the father or this King of Swords is the father. Somebody. Either way, they did something they had no business doing. Oh, wait a minute. You see, in this imagery, in the card, there's 2 other people here in the background that are walking away. They lost. This King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles could very well be those 2 people in the background, very unhappy. Because this King of Swords is the only one that was clarified with an upright card. Everything else was reversed, or came out reversed. I'm going to find out what was this King waiting on? Why is this 7 of Pentacles here for this King of Swords? Empress reverse. 7 of Cups reverse. More so the bombs dropping. 5 of Wands. I did say 5 of Wands earlier. This is conflict. Now this Emperor's reverse. Now I did say the first thing that came to my mind with the Sun in reverse, with this Queen of Pentacles, a miscarriage. Well, you do have here this Empress reverse, which could be fertility problems. Also a miscarriage too, or an unwanted pregnancy. He was waiting on something. This is time and effort. More so trying to get pregnant, but somebody lost. Then you have here the 7 of Cups reversed and then the 5 of Wands. More so of somebody's bubble being bursted here with the 7 of Cups reversed. More so of reality coming in. Maybe somebody tried to hide it. I'll just say that much. And it caused conflict. Or there's conflict over this. Or conflict caused this. Coming to the realization that conflict caused wasted effort, basically. Eek. Alright. Alright, let's see the outcome of this. What is the outcome of the situation? 9 of Pentacles reverse. Being in something hapless, I'll say that much. Ooh. 7 of Pentacles again. King of Pentacles reverse. There's a lot of money here, a lot of physicality. This is more so of trying again. Maybe even, or basically, this is like being very uncontent within a situation with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse and still trying with this 7 of Pentacles here. Really waiting on one's efforts due to somebody's selfishness and greed with that King of Pentacles reverse. What else? What else? Let's see. 4 of Cups. Yeah. This is more so being very dissatisfied and unhappy with what's happened. Here. 2 of Cups. More so unsatisfied within a relationship of some sort. Why is this 2 of Cups here? 8 of Pentacles. A relationship where a lot of work and effort was put into. Something that was supposed to have a stable foundation. Why is the 4 of Cups here? 8 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is losing out. Ace of Pentacles is a reverse. It's more so a feeling trapped into a situation here where there's no stability at all, or there's a missed opportunity here, or somebody here is just really thinking of how things went, really having a pity party because of a loss of a very big opportunity, or just a loss of abundance in general. Why is this King of Why is this King of Pentacles here? Knight of Wands. That's really Knight of Wands reverse. This is kind of like thinking with your dick. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? I'm taking this because these two went the other way. The first thing that came to my mind, parting ways. Could be parting ways with somebody, but at the same time, somebody here feels very discontent with themselves because somebody is choosing to drop down somebody here that's very immature, possibly a liar. Drop the burdens, drop whatever was burdening them. Or maybe it's just the whole thing of like, okay, yeah, becoming single again, looking for other places, putting your time and energy into other places here, but not really having the best intentions in doing so. Being trapped in the mindset of things not really working out in your favor, you know, things not really being stability, all over a loss of a relationship here where there was like equal give and take perhaps, but somebody here was putting in a lot of work. Overall, I'm seeing a situation of nothing more than ego, pride, possibly pregnancy within this, or loss as such, that might have something to do with it. I can't really pinpoint everything. It's different. How would I say? It's different storylines, or maybe this is a story that's just being told in chronological order, I'd say. It's like you go from one place to another. It's like you're jumping around constantly. It's nothing but a bunch of messages. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today, Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you later.